Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since I did a video, but we've had an awful lot of things going on. My husband went to the doctor over his knee, and we found out he had to have surgery. So he had surgery the same week, and that was a little over a week ago. So it's been crazy. But today I'm very limited to what I can do because I don't have electric or walls or anything up in my craft room right now. So today what I thought I would do is I have some little earrings that I 3D printed. And my thought was, let's add some resin to them. Let's see what we can do. So I have some different resins here. I have some pearlescent resin. I've got pink and green from Let's Resin. And that is what I'm going to use on the turtles. I have a couple other pair. And then I have my little handheld UV rechargeable thing from Resin Rockers. And I'm also trying to film this a little different. I bought this little film cage thing that turned out to not be as tall as I thought it would. So I am going to try very hard here to film this, and this cage is kind of in the way. But we will try. So first of all, I want to fill in some of these, and I could not find my damming tape. So I'm hoping these are going to turn out nice. And not be a big mess. And yeah, it's going to be a mess. Darn it. Because my little turtle here is moving around. He's not sticking. So I'm going to try to hold it down here. All right, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna go ahead and cure these. We're gonna put this on 60 seconds. All right, now these little earrings here, I 3D printed, and they cost about, I don't know, a nickel to print. But what I think I'm going to have to do is just fill in like one section and then UV it and then go to the next. So that actually looks pretty decent. And I wanted to do all of them and just UV it at the same time, but I don't think that's going to work because I have a couple other pairs too. Now I'm using the blue. I'm trying to anyway. Okay, I'm just trying to get those cavities full. Okay, now we're going to try and do the green. Turn him just a little bit so I can get to the other leg a little better. It's kind of hard for me to see how well this is because I'm trying to do this while looking through my phone camera, and it's not that easy. All right, we got one last flipper to do, and I'm gonna flip him around to make it a little easier. Okay, it looks really, really cute. Now what I want to do is I want to dome him, and I'm going to use J. Diction High Viscosity, and hopefully this will work. It's so hard to do it with this contraption. I'm going to have to add more. All right. All right, I'm going to do his little legs separate. I wanted to get this body done because I knew it would go down in these slots, which I wanted it to, but at the same time, I didn't want to lose all my resin and have it flow out. And then I will UV the entire thing. Okay, here it is. I think it looks nice. The back doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to do the matching one off camera, so this video isn't hours long. But the other set of earrings I wanted to do is I have these Minnie Mouse ones. Now, I do not have any black UV resin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do her bow in pink, and then I'm going to do this little outline here in blue. And hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, I'm going to add more blue so I can make this just a little thicker. All right. Look at that. Isn't that cute? My personal opinion, it's too big for an earring, but you know, to each his own. I'd probably make a keychain out of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other turtle and dome this off camera. And then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. See you in a few. Okay, guys, they are all done. Look at that shine. So that's one, and here's the other one. Very, very pretty. And then here is the keychain. All right, guys, that's all I had for today. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions, you know, or any tips on what would make these better, leave them in the comments. We'll see you again soon. Bye.